What would it really take to bring an Enderman into our world? No mods, no glitches, just end matter, curiosity, and consequences. And if you want to see what other impossible creatures I should bring into our world next, subscribe and leave it in the comments. Today we're witnessing the impossible. From a single pulsing ender pearl to a towering creature of shadow and violet light. It all began inside an abandoned and stronghold, deep underground, where signals go to die. Radiation levels were off the charts. In the center of the chamber, something pulsed. A dense, inky light, like living darkness. It wasn't just an ender pearl. I touched it, and covered in something like black fur. Reality lagged for a split second. It reacted instantly. A shockwave tore through the chamber. Eventually, I sealed it. Inside an obsidian glass cube. Teleportation field blocked. There was no going back. The magnetic locks engaged. There was no going back. I brought the anomaly home. The neighbors started complaining about interference. The clocks began running backward. It started growing, releasing long black tendrils. I decided to test a theory. Feed it crushed chorus fruit and blaze powder. The first feeding began. It absorbed the dust straight through the glass. Physics no longer applied. Objects began to levitate. The temperature plummeted. The days dragged on. I stopped sleeping. I started hearing whispers in a language that doesn't exist. Then I heard it. A crack. The glass didn't shatter. It dissolved into purple digital dust, and then he appeared, tall, thin, like a shadow stretched too far. The floor darkened beneath his feet. He was looking through me. His limbs were impossibly long. He moved in broken frames, like someone cut pieces out of reality, like velvet made a void. End particles drifted around him. It sounded like overloaded static. The windows exploded outward. I named him Andy, my personal wanderer. His first walk through the house. Flash! He's on top of the shelf. He touched a lamp. It burst into violet sparks. A drop of water fell in the kitchen. Water burns him like lava. I started building a containment chamber. Tungsten and dry concrete only. Not a single drop of moisture. Like building a vault. It wasn't bad inside the house, but I decided to add plants. I placed a single grass block inside. I planted a rare flower in a grass block. picked it up immediately. He was holding a grass block with a rare flower and it calmed him down. In the corner, I added a few plants that suited my pet. He wanted to go outside and I think he's a little uncomfortable. I need to feed him. Time to prepare his food. I carefully took the blue fruit with tweezers and handed it to him. He began to eat the blue fruit with gusto. His body turned transparent for a second. Violet energy moved through him. Energy was surging in him, and he was electrocuting the walls. I decided to try giving him a lemon. He looked at him uncertainly. He started eating with gusto. It was unexpected. He suddenly started sneezing with magic portals. The room became covered in ancient runes. Static lifted my hair from across the room. He reached 3 meters tall. The door opens slowly and he steps. A violet portal ignites in silence. Without hesitation, he walks forward and vanishes into the void. If you want me to attempt something even more dangerous, subscribe and tell me what I should bring into our world next. Movement ahead. 2 infected, 1 iron giant. No retreat. Blink, and the first one falls. The creeper commits a controlled detonation. The golem staggers, but stands. Ender strikes from above with crushing force. Silence returns. Dust settles. They remain standing. Here we go. Back again. All right, dinner time. Up you go. Steam's on. Golden and crispy. Just right. Ta-da. All yours. Enjoy. Hey,